The holy grail of acting commitments is changing your body shape and appearance just to fit within a vital role for your career. While many actors shy away from radical changes to their bodies just for acting, others are willing to undergo demanding regimen changes just to play the role. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be featuring the most shocking actor superhero transformations. Stay until the end to find out which one's the most impressive transformation ever seen on acting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on for more great content like today. 10th place, Chris Evans. We are kicking off our list with one of the most notorious bodybuilding successes in acting history, namely Chris Evans' Captain America. As one of the fittest actors in Hollywood, he had to follow a strict regimen to incarnate the iconic, robust Captain America. His trainer gave him a regime based on high-weight, low-rep sets of the classic compound lifts. Specifically, squats, deadlifts, incline bench presses, weighted dips and chin-ups, to help Evans add lean muscle mass quickly. He did 8 exercises every day that he worked out and had a rest day on Wednesdays, where he sometimes did cardio. As for the diet, he ate loads of oatmeal, fruits, chicken and veggies. And at 6 feet tall, Chris Evans probably weighs about 180 approximately. Chris Evans once stated in an interview that he was skeptic about signing on to become Captain America, as he was afraid it would require him to change his way of life too much with all the training and diets. But eventually, he came to the decision that challenging his fears would help him to grow as a person, and just look at him now. 9th place, Hugh Jackman. Next up we have Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. To be able to incarnate this iconic Canadian superhero, Jackman had to undergo a severe training regimen. Since X-Men debuted in 2000, Jackman began working with personal trainer David Kingsbury to add muscle mass while staying lean in order to appear more ripped in the rest of his X-Men movies. They trained very early in the morning and worked long days. Some days they were limited to 5-6 hours of sleep per night, which you might probably know is not a wise choice if you want to gain muscles fast. Also, Hugh hadn't done much direct strength work before training with David. Hugh mostly worked in the 8 to 12 rep range, but David encouraged him to do more heavy rep work from 1 to 5 repetitions, and after doing the heavy work they moved on to high repetition schemes to maximize muscle growth. On top of that, it's known that to emphasize his muscles, Jackman would cut his water intake before shooting scenes requiring him to be shirtless, a neat little trick for when the cameras were pointed at him. 8th place, Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie played the gorgeous and still psychotic Harley Quinn in both Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey. So, let's take a quick look at what she does to keep herself in shape for all her roles. Aside from ice skating, Robbie spends plenty of time in the gym to build muscle, lifting weights and doing a lot of sit-ups. Though Robbie worked out only 5 days a week, each of her workout sessions was reportedly 4 hours long, so her peak physical condition came as absolutely no surprise. Robbie herself has said that she did a lot of heavy-weighted, low-reps, arabesque pulls hooked up to resistance pulleys, as well as arabesque lifts with heavy ankle weights to build and lift the butt. They also did a ton of side series outer thigh work, targeting outer glutes with high reps and low weights, to pull her muscles in and create a beautiful line from the waist to the upper thigh. 7th place, Christian Bale. Next up we'll be taking a look at Christian Bale. Unlike other Batman actors like Michael Keaton and George Clooney, Christian Bale changed the whole concept of how a superhero that's in shape should look. What makes this change so impressive is how fast he managed to get in shape. Bale played the role of Trevor Resnick, a machinist with severe insomnia, which leads to severe weight loss. Bale had to be extremely thin for this role and lost a lot of weight. When we mean a lot, we mean dropping from 173 pounds to 110. He only ate 1 can of tuna fish and 1 apple per day for almost 4 months, which is an extremely low-calorie diet, ensuring around 260 calories a day. Right after the shooting was done, he had to put on weight to fit in a Batman suit in the Batman Begins movies. He had to add muscle to his body without adding any fat, and put on 109 additional pounds for this role. 6th place, Tom Holland. Known as one of the most attractive Spider-Man actors of all time, young Tom Holland had to get seriously ripped for this role. For that, he did a lot of gymnastics, boxing, basketball, hiking and some weightlifting. However, he reportedly didn't focus so much on weights and instead on shaping his muscles with other specific exercises. His main exercises included push-ups, walking lunges, pull-ups and crunches, with one rest day in between every workout. The results? People were screaming at the cinema when they saw him take his shirt off during the Spider-Man movies. So what do you think of these impressive celebrity changes? Don't forget to leave us a comment down below. 5th place, Zoe Saldana. To look like the gorgeously athletic Gamora, Zoe Saldana had to undergo a harsh training regime focused on building her strength and muscles. With so many high-speed action scenes, it's no surprise that she poured her heart and soul into what she was doing. Instead of long one-note cardio sessions, Saldana prefers 20-minute interval workout, done either at home or at the gym. She'll run in place for 30 seconds, then do squats, then repeat the exercises carrying a heavy medicine ball. 4th place, Josh Brolin. Next up on our list we have Josh Brolin's ultra-exclusive training regimen to become Cable and Thanos. Brolin's role as Thanos in Avenger was huge, as he played the part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Harbinger of Doom. Therefore, he had to look pretty intimidating to be believable. He put the internet on notice by posting photos and videos of his workouts on social media, showing the development of his truly impressive physique. Brolin was trained by a professional trainer, Justin Lovato, based in LA. Lovato put him in the gym 5 to 6 days a week for 3 hours, split between 2 daily sessions. Brolin wasn't pumping iron the whole time though. Lovato emphasized athleticism and movement in the program, separating the days between mobility work and circuits in the morning to old school bodybuilding in the afternoons. 3rd place, Chris Pratt. Maybe it's a trend that the movie characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe undergo impressive transformations for the superhero roles, but like Hemsworth, Chris Pratt also underwent a massive acting transformation to play Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy. His training regime included around 3 or 4 hours a day of consistent hard work. He declared that despite playing Andy Dwyer in Parks and Recreation and purposely staying overweight for the role, he's now committed to remaining ripped for a while. He claimed that this gave him a sense of absolute control. His feats include ditching 60 pounds in 6 months, despite being 300 pounds when he was playing Dwyer. 2nd place, Aaron Taylor Johnson. To play the handsome and super fast Quicksilver, Aaron Taylor Johnson had to go under a much more strict routine than only running a lot. Taylor Johnson focused on a bodybuilding style workout for bulking up while also keeping his body lean with calisthenics and other specific routines. He also incorporated a lot of cardio when trying to stay toned and shredded. He kept his workout routines ranging from 3 to 5 days a week to allow himself enough time to rest. Now that we have arrived at the first spot of our list, are you ready to find out which one is the most impressive actor transformation for a superhero role? Let's find out. 1st place, Chris Hemsworth. Featured in all the Thor and Avenger movies, Chris Hemsworth plays the blistering hot Norse god of thunder, Thor. Hemsworth used to be a teenage heartthrob with a lean rather than muscular figure, though he had to begin packing up mass and muscle for his new role as the beefy Thor. For the first film, Hemsworth hit the gym with trainer and former Navy SEAL Duffy Gaver, who applied an old-school bodybuilding approach, with careful attention given to Hemsworth's arms and shoulders. Thor, after all, often appears sleeveless but rarely shirtless. Hemsworth gained about 20 pounds, laying the foundation for a physique he's maintained at or close to peak condition for Thor's recurring role in the Avengers and the solo sequels. He was so consistent with his workout that he, of course, managed to reach his goal of looking more like Thor. People even looked up his workout routine online so much that it became a top search suggestion. And it has been stated that he didn't use steroids or anything like that. So what do you think about these fantastic movie superhero transformations? Would you be willing to undergo these super strict training regimens to also change your physique yourself? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more great content like today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.